This time on Bulletproof Tactical, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Stoeger STR-9C. The C stands for compact. A lot of viewers have been requesting compact pistols. This is a good, affordable option, so I decided I would go ahead and pick one up and review it for you guys. So continue watching. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's review. The STR-9. So Stoeger has came out with a really interesting firearm at a very affordable price. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing. You guys can see simple cardboard box is what you're going to be getting, and we are going to have this inside of the package. We're going to get a speed loader. We're going to have our lock, our booklet, and we're going to have, of course, the firearm. Let's go ahead and do a safety check. You guys can see nothing in the chamber. All right, so let's go ahead and put the box out of the way. And I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Bulletproof Tactical, does it really only come with one magazine? And the answer is simple. Yes, it only comes with one magazine, but don't be surprised. Let's go ahead and start with the MSRP and also what I paid for the firearm. So the suggested retail price for this firearm comes to $299, and I actually paid $299 plus taxes. So really affordable firearm. It's really hard to get much more for your money. I mean, what else do you want? One magazine. You can always buy another one for $299. You know, if the whole point is keeping it affordable, I appreciate it, you know. Looks like you're getting a really good package for the money. So let's go ahead and start with a review. You guys can see it's pretty much, you know, it gets a lot of aspects from the Glock. You know, you can see the trigger, the takedown lever, you know, the slide lock. Looks really familiar, right? Looks like a Glock. The slide kind of looks like a, you know, Smith & Wesson slide. You know, we got some interesting mix going on here. Definitely Stoeger took the best of both worlds and I guess decided to make their own version. And let's go ahead and take a look at the serrations. The front serrations and the back serrations are really deep, but they're not that grippy. I gotta be 100% honest with you guys. They're not that grippy. We do get 3-dot white sights. You guys can see nice metal sights, so really don't see the need on replacing these sights. They're really nice, really good to get a nice picture on the sights, so that's interesting. You also get this little like rubber band on around the grip. We're going to take it off. Really don't like it. And let's go ahead and talk about the grip. This is one of the things I did notice when handling the firearm. The back strap is super aggressive. You know, I like aggressive grips, but for my taste, this bites you just a little too much, you know. And the funny thing is, only the back strap is as grippy, and all around the firearm it's actually kind of smooth and slippery. Although it does look like sandpaper, it's not aggressive enough. So, you know, it's interesting they decided to take that route, but nevertheless, that's what they did. Also, the magazine release, prefer it over a Glock. You guys can see, easy to push, but the frame is nice and curved, so it's easy to push it, you know. No need to extend it, no need to upgrade it. We also do get a Picatinny Rail. Interesting, you know, this is pretty much a nice package, you know. I gotta be honest, for the price, I was expecting less, you know. $299 for this firearm. It looks promising, you know. We gotta obviously test it, take it down to the range, see if we get any malfunctions. But so far, I gotta be honest, everything I see about it, I'm starting to like it. So let's go ahead and take a close-up of the firearm. We're gonna go through some quick specs. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And the weight, I know a lot of you guys are concerned about the weight because you guys are carrying the firearm. It's 24 ounces. Of course, the action is striker fired. Only comes with one mag. The mag does come with 13 rounds, so it would be a total of 14 if you carry it loaded with one in the chamber. The barrel length comes up to 3.8 inches. Of course, the price we already said, $299, and the overall length of the firearm is coming up to be 6.9 inches. So you guys can see, 6.9 inches, definitely you can fit it in your waistband. It's a bit bulky if you compare it to some other firearms out in the market. Some have more rounds and not as bulky, but then again, this is $300. So I think for someone that's getting into the firearm world, is not sure if they're gonna like them, or simply just needs to defend their house, there's no need to spend thousands of dollars on a competition gun. But then again, that's up to you. The question comes down to, do I like this firearm? So far, I like it. I like the fact that it's affordable. It kind of wants to get torture tested just by feeling it. It feels well built, and obviously for $300, you kind of want to, abuse it. Unlike a $1,000, $2,000 firearm that you're kind of babying it sometimes. But this one, on the other hand, it looks well built, and just the price, makes it really attractive. So let's go ahead and take it down to the range. We're going to go ahead and put some rounds through it. We're going to see if we get any malfunctions. That's the main point. But before, I do want to go ahead and tell you guys that once you take down the firearm, you guys can see, looks really similar to a Glock. For anyone that has a Glock or are familiar with Glocks, you can see basically the same takedown. So obviously maintenance is really easy and whatnot. So, that's a big plus. If you guys want to field strip your firearm, you don't require any special tools, nothing fancy. So that's also a big plus. Now let's go ahead and take it down to the range. Continue watching. All right, so we're back from the range. So as you guys can see the footage, the firearm did not present any malfunction. I also showed you guys the ammunition I was using. I like to shoot nothing but steel case ammunition when I'm breaking in the firearms. It's the cheapest, most affordable way, and also they tend to be, not as reliable as premium ammunition. So if you're gonna present a malfunction, I think it's gonna happen with steel case. So we did not get any malfunctions. I'll be honest with you, I've never been so excited over a firearm that is worth $300. I'm gonna be 100% honest to the people that follow the channel, or if you're new to the channel. You know, I don't get really excited over, you know, these type of firearms, but I'll be honest, this one looks like the best built firearm for $300, you know. Only comes with one magazine. Yes, that's a downside. You only get 13 rounds in the mag. Yeah, that's not great. But here, the point is, overall, you know, I think it's a good package. You know, the price is definitely giving you a lot, right? You can't expect more for the firearm, you know, from the firearm. You know, the sights are good. They're metal. The design is nice. You know, I like the color. You know, the grips, a bit aggressive. You know, I think they can be better, obviously. The trigger doesn't feel bad, you know. Reliability, you know, we have to put thousands of rounds to see if it can stack up to a Glock's reliability. But then again, you know, we didn't get any malfunctions. So let me know what you guys think about this review. I would love to hear your comments. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Subscribe to Bulletproof Tactical. It helps out, it motivates a lot. And tell me, do you guys want me to review another firearm? I'll go ahead and consider it. Leave your comment down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.